perfection.
Screen for Curry. Right wing. Nobody near Barnes. And it's off from three-point range.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Outside Bosch. Feeds it to Dragic. There's the dish to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Goes up off the pick. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And doing a great job here just stringing together solid possessions as they build that lead up.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that. I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
Green kicks to Barnes. That one's good from the corner.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Now let's find out what head coach Steve Kerr had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
I asked him how he felt about his chances of taking game 2 on the road, and he told me, I still think we can. Our goal was to come in and take away at least one of these 2 games here, and we can still meet our goal. But this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We'll see if they can meet their goal. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. And Thompson kicks to Green. It's up a 3. Curry's shot is off.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Pass to Stoudemire. Outside Dang. Outside Jones. He feeds it to Stoudemire. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Bosch. That time on the assist by Stoudemire.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Barnes.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Miami now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Dragic dishes to Jones. And again, Miami with the triple.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric's intent on running the offense through Jones. Coach wants to get him involved early so he can establish a strong presence at that end of the floor and provide them with a well-balanced offensive attack. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Now here's Thompson, and he gets it to go.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Jones. Can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Dang.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And that one's good. Stoudemire's got his second bucket tonight.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Curry against Jones. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Dragic. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. He dishes it to Jones. On the wing, Dang. Here's Stoudemire. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Azili kicks to Thompson. Gets an open look and hits. Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside, Jones from deep three-point range. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 11. Outside, Curry. To the inside, Green, and he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 5 now.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Third is Draymond Green.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something.
And the Heat with some changes. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Stoudemire. Wade comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Williams in for Goran Dragic. Golden State also making some changes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Thompson.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Miami leading by 7. Williams passes to Jones. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jones has got 19 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Curry kicks to Ezeli. Outside Curry. Passes it to Ezeli. They set the pick. Right side Curry. All alone. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Curry's got his first points of the night.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you've got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
And Miami making a change here. Nick Roberts is checked in. Livingston dishes to Green. The feed to Curry. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The drive by Green, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Winslow's checked in for Miami. The Warriors also with a sub. He's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Klay Thompson comes in for Brandon Rush. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Deng and Bosh, your small and power forwards. Jones is out there with Dragic. And it's Stoudemire in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Curry. Dishes it to Thompson. The tray. It's rebounded by Bosh. Miami leading by 11.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Jones with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. No good from Bosh. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Curry passes to Green. Curry kicks to Thompson. The lead now cut to single digits. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors had a huge game. He had 58 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
The Heat shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Bosh. Ian Clark's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And so Bosh nails both of them.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Barnes. Kicks it to Clark. Bosh grabs the miss.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Dragic dishes to Jones. He kicks to Bosh. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And Green gets it to go.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
They can't guard us on the perimeter, but spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
The Heat leading by 11. Jones with the screen on Thompson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Warriors trail by 11. Curry passes to Green. Green, the screen. Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's Jones. Warriors with the rebound.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul. Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Dragic dishes to Jones. Stoudemire outside. Bosh passes to Jones. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the team. He wanted their offense to run through Green. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now here's Green. He's got 11. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Curry, no good. The Heat leading by 9. Dragic kicks to Bosh. Lets it go from deep. There's the bucket. Good. Bosh has got 5 points in the quarter.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Curry kicks to Barnes. The pass to Green. No good. Some solid defense from Bosh. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Stoudemire, the screen. Dragic kicks to Stoudemire. No good off the pick.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now here's Barnes. Back to Curry from downtown. Second shot opportunity. Barnes dishes to Ezeli. And another shot. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some that'll do it for the first half. Heat lead by 9. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the three-point line. But, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and no turnaround.
Steph, thank you so much. Kevin, it's not easy in the NBA.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started. Welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Ezeli in at the 5. Now Barnes. Following the three-point attempt by Freak. Curry can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Jones up top, guarded by Curry. Dang passes to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Stoudemire outside. There's Dragic with the 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 9. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And that one's good. Barnes.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move. You got it. Let's get the ball
Dragic
inside.
kicks to Bosh. To the paint, off the screen, and then Jones with the jam.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot. One shot.
Warriors trail by 9. Right side Curry. Here's Ezeli. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jones, no one around him. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. And it's 29 points for Freak. Curry against Dragic. Curry dishes to Ezeli. It's hauled in by the Heat. Stoudemire's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Feeds it to Jones. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And the rejection by Ezeli. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Jones for three.
They've not had the same success from outside here in the second half that they did in the first. So it might make sense to look at going inside a little more this half.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Jones, the pass to Bosch. Back to Jones. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jones has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Curry kicks to Green. It's Thompson off the drive, and the shot is good.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Jones. To the wing right side. Bosch kicks to Stoudemire. Clock at 6. Dragic against Thompson. They grab their own miss. Stoudemire. Great D that time from Green.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 14. There's the pick. Fires the three. And there's the call on Bosch. That'll be his second foul of the game. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Second, Stephen Curry. Third is Goran Dragic.
Well, for these two, the bright lights and the extra attention and intensity of the postseason doesn't do anything to affect their concentration. Both of these guys always seem to get the ball to the right man at the right time. Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The Heat leading by 10. Jones with it. Guarded now by Barnes. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. Over in the corner, Barnes. They set the screen. The dish to Green. Thompson in the corner. Shot on the wing. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Dragic against Thompson. Jones kicks to Bosch. Sinks the 15-footer. Bosch has got 9 points.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Now here's Curry. Buries it down low. Now Dragic.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
The shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry dishes to Thompson. Curry against Dragic. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
Jones for three. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's Curry. Fires from 14, and he gets the bucket. Curry's got 6.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
And that's right, Clark. 6 of their last 10 have come from the mid-range.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
On the wing, Jones, guarded by Curry. Curry against Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Stoudemire, the pass to Dragic. Dragic with another miss.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Barnes against Stoudemire. Green with the screen on Stoudemire. Barnes. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And the Warriors with some changes. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Miami leading by 8. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Jones, he's in at point guard. Chris Bosh is out there with Trevor Booker. And there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Winslow in at the 3, the small forward.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
And the Heat with some changes. Stoudemire comes in for Booker. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Dragic. In the corner, Winslow with it. Good ball movement here by Miami. 5 to shoot. Bosh drives in, and the shot is good. And the Heat lead by 10.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the bench.
Green kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Dragic. Here's Curry. Miami grabs the miss. Winslow's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Bosh sets the pick for Winslow. Pass to Jones. Iguodala against Bosh. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Luol Deng is checked in for Winslow. Ezeli's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 10. Green with a screen on Dragic. It's Curry with the drive. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Now here's Jones. And that one hits back iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Curry's shot is off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Bosh hits the pick for Dragic. He feeds it to Jones. Bosh hits the pick for Jones. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Three-pointer. That is good. Jones has got 14 points here in the second half.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Curry dishes to Green. Pass to Thompson. The fadeaway. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Dragic kicks to Jones. No good from outside. Warriors trail by 11. And it's the Warriors on the break. Iguodala with the bucket.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Jones for 3 and good on the basket. Book it. Jones has got 40 points.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Okay, Miami. Now coming up the court are your Heat dancers. Let them hear ya.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. Guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Green, no luck.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Passes it to Bosch. Jones with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Jones, the pass to Stoudemire. Dragic left side. 4 on the clock. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Iguodala kicks to Green. Back to Iguodala. And here's Dragic. He dishes it to Stoudemire. Jones against Thompson. Jones kicks to Bosch. Back to Jones. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jones has got 42 in the game.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eating up anybody they've thrown at him.
Bosch against Green. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 19 points.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Curry against Dang. Curry dishes to Ezeli. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one is on Stoudemire.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Miami leading by 10. Dragic kicks to Stoudemire. Outside, Jones. And Iguodala comes to help. Bosch passes to Stoudemire.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
No good on the free throw. Barnes is checked in for Golden State. Good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 11. And Curry, here we go. There's Green with the 3. That's good.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
So it's Miami now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Dragic against Thompson. Jones with the screen on Thompson. Dragic dishes to Jones. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Green gets to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Banked in off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Well, Heat leading by 6.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Outside, Jones. Green against Bosch. Jones. Curry with the defensive effort. And here's Golden State. They're on a 9-1 run right now. To the paint. Here's Ezeli. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Here's Barnes. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Some good numbers there for Barnes. He has 12 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Now, here's Dragic.
Sticking too much.
Stoudemire left side. Shot clock at 5. Thompson against Dragic. Curry with a wide open look. Connects. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Now here's Jones.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
To the middle. It's stolen by Dang. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5.
Don't be afraid to make the extra pass. If it's open, take it.
Here's Curry. Now the feed to Green. Off target from 3-point range. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal. Goran Dragic. 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. And it's the Warriors with the ball. On the wing, Green. Cans the 3. Jones. Off on that one. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
You know, as weird as this sounds, at this point, I gotta say yes. Sometimes you just get so in the zone, you feel everything coming off your hands is going in. I got to that point tonight, and I hope I can find it again sometime soon.
Well done. Kevin, a young man always looking for more.
All right, Doris, thank you. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Game Show,
the 2K Sports Post-Game Show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.
Some behind-the-scenes bloopers. I don't know if you're allowed to do that. Update you on Road to the Finals. Vote on your most laughable plays of the season. And give you a chance to earn BC and 2K TV Interactive. Ready for some fun? Tune in now.
The 2K Sports Pregame Show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Game 3 brings us our first change of scenery, but what hasn't changed are my colleagues. At home in any arena, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Miami Heat. For the Heat, here in the finals, and they remain undefeated in this postseason, they're the undisputed favorites at this point. We'll see if they can continue their unbeaten streak. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. We've got Miami facing the Golden State Warriors. You look at Golden State, they can't panic, but after losing the first two on the road, You know, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Yeah, they were unable to steal a game on the road, but now in this third game, it's really do or die. They need a win to keep their championship hopes alive.
Yep, if they're able to win Game 3 tonight, that scenario becomes a definite possibility. They get a huge boost going forward. The fans would simply get crazier and more hyped up.
So here's Miami's starting group. Dang and Bosch, your small and power forwards. Jones is out there with Mo Williams, and it's Stoudemire in at the 5 spot. Tipped away.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Dang. There's Green with the 3. That's good.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Jones with the screen on Curry. Williams dishes to Jones. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall. Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Miami no good on that time either.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Curry's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Jones, the pass to Bosch. Drains the 3-pointer.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Curry against Williams. Curry attacking, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 5.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Outside Bosch. Outside Dang. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Stolen by Thompson. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Now here's Williams. And there's the feed to Jones. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Now Jones following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. Jones kicks to Stoudemire. Back to Jones. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Jones has got 7 points.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And the wide open shot from Green. Again, the miss by Green. For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. It's stolen by Green, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Second, Stephen Curry. Goran Dragic fourth.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Dang with the bucket.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the layup. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Williams dishes to Jones. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. 10 points for Freak.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls. Oracle Arena, your Warriors girls.
Warriors trail by 3. Iguodala, the pass to Ezeli. Down low. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now here's Jones. He's got 10, and it's Bosch at the elbow. And it falls over the rim and in. Bosch has got 5 points so far.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
And Curry, here we go. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Klay Thompson. Then for the Heat, Josh McRoberts is checked in for Stoudemire. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Williams. Miami's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Wade against Curry. Kicks to Green. Plenty of space. Lets it go with a 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Livingston. 13 points for Steph Curry. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too. It's been a solid outing for Jones. He already has 10 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Green, and Ian Clark subbed in for Curry. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. Pass to Clark. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Haslem, that's good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Heat have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And it's Wade penetrating. It's Clark with the rebound.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Here is Livingston, defended by Jones. Now Barnes. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 4 to shoot. Let's go. And that one comes up a bit short.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Here's Jones. The shot misses. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Here's Haslem and the rejection by Ezeli. Livingston kicks to Rush. Here is Livingston, defended by Jones. And the Warriors miss again. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
He feeds it to McRoberts. Ripped away. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. They set the pick to the inside. Ezeli. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists now in this one. The Heat trail by 4. Outside, Jones. Passed away. Back to Jones. And he banks in the layup. Jones has got 14 points for the game.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
All right, gentlemen, 3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. For the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Ezeli. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Ian Clark. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Chris Bosh is checked in for Haslem. Bang comes in for Josh McRoberts. Jones checked in for Winslow. And Mo Williams subbed in for Goran Dragic. On the court for the Heat, Jones in at shooting guard. Chris Bosh is out there with Dang. Then it's Williams. And it's Wade in at the 3 slot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors got the job done. He ended up with 44 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Jones with the screen on Curry. Williams dishes to Jones. The dive for the ball, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Third is Draymond Green.
Boy, he has been fantastic in the playoffs. I mean, the stats prove that out. Defensively and second chance points, he's working harder than some of the other players. He's hungry for a championship, and he's playing like it.
Here's Iguodala. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now just a 3-point Heat lead.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And the dunk by Bosh.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Here's Curry. The Heat getting the bucket. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Now here's Wade. 5 points in the game. The dish to Jones, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
Warriors trail by 7. Curry kicks to Thompson. Barnes with it. Outside Curry. Back to Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Again, the miss by Thompson.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
Yeah, I don't know, though, Clark. That defender was on him like glue on that possession. That would have been a heck of a bucket, even though we've seen him hit those in the past.
Curry passes to Barnes. It's Thompson off the drive. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Williams dishes to Jones. Williams kicks to Bosh. 13 feet away. And another basket for Miami.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. There's Green with the three. And Jones pulls it down.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Now here's Jones. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Jones. Ezeli's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Heat also with a sub. Winslow's checked in. And so Jones nails both of them. Golden State's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Here's Thompson. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
The Heat making a switch here. Dragic is checked in. Now here's Curry. He's got 13. To the middle, here's Thompson. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Jones. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Jones has got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The screen from Thompson. On its way from Curry for 2. Thompson misses.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Now here's Jones. He's got 20. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by Jones. Warriors trail by 12. It's stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Barnes, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Curry kicks to Green. It's Thompson off the drive. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosh has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Jones. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Brandon Rush. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Ian Clark comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Stoudemire's checked in for Miami. Josh McRoberts comes in for Luol Deng. 3 on the clock. No good from Dragic. Here is Livingston. He kicks to Green. Kept alive.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And that concludes the first half. Heat out front, up by 12. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I don't really think there's been key. That's what you're supposed to do on a basketball court, right? I guess the one other thing is rebound, so I'll try to focus on that for next time.
Good luck with that, young man. Kevin, a young talent looking to do whatever it takes to make it in the NBA.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
All right, men, big half coming up. Pay attention to what I'm about to say, and we'll be walking out of here with game 3 under our belts. Obviously, we've shot the lights out, and that's not been by accident. You guys have done a heck of a job finding good looks every time down. Keep working hard to get those high percentage shots. I did like the scoring punch we got off the bench. That heated things up for us when we had to have a little something extra. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. Don't forget how hard you all worked to be here in the finals. Let's get it done.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, how about all of the assists he's had already in the first half? Got his team a lot of easy baskets.
He's got great vision, Greg, and he's not afraid to get rid of it early. That's what makes him such a great passer. He doesn't hold on to that thing. He finds the open guy right away.
Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Green is out there with Festus Ezeli, and it's Curry in at the point guard. That's the Warriors 5.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Warriors trail by 10. Down low, they kick it out to Green. And a wide open look for Iguodala. That 3 off the mark. Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Here's Jones. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. The Warriors shooting at 50% in a decent group. Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Williams.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Jones, no luck.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
They're doing work. Here's the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Jones with the screen on Curry. Lets it go with the 3. And that drops in from beyond the arc. The three-pointer from Jones.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. Klay Thompson 3rd.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who.
Here's Dragic. Outside, Jones. For the lead. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And Rush kicks to Livingston. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Rush. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Justice Winslow.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Jones kicks to Stoudemire. Rockets the pass to Jones. Up top, Dragic. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Jones has got 10 points in just the second half.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Clark, defended by Jones. Livingston dishes to Green. No luck. And Miami the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead early.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Stoudemire the pass to Jones, and he gets it to go. And now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Livingston kicks to Clark. Green, the screen. Jumper off the screen. That doesn't go either for Green.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Jones dishes to McRoberts. There's the screen. Feeds to Winslow. Back to Jones. It's rebounded by Golden State. 16 seconds left in the third. Here is Livingston. He's guarded by Dragic. With some arc. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut to just one in the basket from Green.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Jones for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Heat lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. The Heat shooting certainly key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Jones in a 2-guard. Chris Bosh is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Williams at the 1 spot. Here's Ezeli. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Stoudemire. Thompson misses. The Heat with the lead. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
It has been an erratic performance for him. Just erratic. I mean, he's racking up some turnovers.
And the Warriors also making a change. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Jones checked in for the Heat. Screen by Jones. Williams passes to Jones. Miami no good on that time either.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the inside. Here's Bosch. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Heat?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in. And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Jones with it. Now Green defending. Stoudemire the screen. Jones kicks to Stoudemire. Jones against Thompson. Pulls up on the wing. And that one's good. Jones has got 39.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 15 points for Draymond Green.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Jones drives in. That's good. And the Heat lead by 3.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Dishes to Green. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Jones. Warriors with the rebound. Barnes has got 3 rebounds now in this one. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Left side, Jones. Outside Bosch. Pass to Dang. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Outside Curry. Back to Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines and have him get that good a look.
Jones dishes to Dang. To the left wing. To the paint. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 4 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 5.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. And they make it.
Ezeli's checked in for the Warriors.
The success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
And stolen by Williams. And here we go. And then Jones with the jam.
This is what you love, guys. Superb defense. A great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Yeah, but you just can't afford to give up plays like that at this time in a ball game.
Thompson passes to Ezeli. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Ezeli's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
We got to be more physical on defense. They're getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And make your presence felt.
Jones with the screen on Curry. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Jones against Thompson. Stoudemire, the screen. And another basket for Miami.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Curry kicks to Ezeli. That is good.
Well, Festus Ezeli in this one, he's got 14 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
An interior defense at its best, fellas. That's what we've seen out of him today.
Those and ones can be really critical moments in a tight game like this one.
Williams dishes to Jones. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 6th assist on the night.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Ezeli. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. 1:24 left in the 4th quarter. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. The Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Curry with it. Williams picks him up. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. He nails it, and we're tied up. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half. He's shooting it brilliantly here lately, 60% from the field. Stoudemire with a screen on Thompson. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Now here's Jones. Bosh, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Yes!
And it's frightening when Bosh starts to heat up like this.
Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively. They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And now they decide to foul intentionally. .23 seconds left in the game. And really deep through that time. Jones has got 54 points. And here are the Warriors now.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Over to the wing. On its way from Curry for 2. And the wing jumper offline. Three-pointer. No luck. Iguodala. And the miss. And so it's Miami winning this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, tonight you factored into this game with both your scoring and your passing. How big a factor was ball movement in this win?
I can play the minor role. I could have done more scoring, but sometimes I feel like I need to get my teammates involved. If I don't, man, coach is going to yell at me or something. But really, the biggest part of the win is how I scored.
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league, but he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
He stepped up in a huge way tonight. You know, we all think of him as a...
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Miami Heat. Looking at Miami, here in the Finals, and they remain undefeated in this postseason. They're the undisputed favorites at this point. We'll see if they can continue their unbeaten streak. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, you know, those small battles win the big war.
You know, it takes only one big win to get that momentum back on your side. That happened for me.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. It's the Miami Heat facing the Golden State Warriors. Take a look at the Warriors. They're trailing 3 games to none. They're hoping for a miracle. They're going to lay it all on the line tonight as they look for their first win of this series.
And obviously, guys, they've got an uphill battle. I mean, nobody has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. But you just try to win one game, and you never know what happens. Injury-wise, momentum-wise, a crazy break here or there. So just win this one and give yourself a chance.
Yeah, I agree with you. You've got to play it through, and certainly these fans, how about them? They have not given up. they're still 100% behind this team. And, 3-0 comebacks have happened in other sports. Hockey and baseball have seen it happen. Maybe it's time for it to happen in basketball.
So here's Miami's starting group. Dang and Bosch, your small and power forwards. Jones is out there with Dragic, and it's Stoudemire in at the pivot, manning the middle.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and still make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Good on the second free throw. Curry with it. Shot from 16. The shot will not go. Dragic with some nice D, and the wide open shot from Green. They shoot again, and it's good on the way in. Ezeli's got his first points in this one.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Now here's Curry following the miss by Chris Bosh. Curry's shot is good.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Dragic the pass to Jones. Dang kicks to Jones. There's the dish to Stoudemire. Outside, Jones. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Stoudemire, no good.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Here's Iguodala.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Iguodala. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. He'd have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Jones against Iguodala. Picked off in midair. Curry attacking. Lets it go from 11, and the shot is good. Curry's got 5 now.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, a great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Now here's Jones. Stoudemire with a screen on Curry. Stoudemire dishes to Jones. Offensive rebound. Dang passes to Stoudemire. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Green with a screen for Thompson. Down low. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Outside, Jones. The pass to Dragic. Here's Stoudemire. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Stoudemire's got 5 now.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
It's Curry with the drive. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Dragic off the pick from Jones. Screen by Jones. Dragic kicks to Jones. Drills the 3-pointer. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Second, Stephen Curry. And, of course, Goran Dragic.
I think these two guys are having a little finish with the most assists.
Barnes is checked in for Andre Iguodala. The Heat also with a sub. Wade's checked in. The Heat trail by 7. And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
We talked about the uphill battle his team was facing, and he said, I am trying to use the historical perspective. One way to look at it, guys.
All right, Doris. The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That free throw missing. That one is no good. For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Jones from outside, and he gets the bucket. Jones has got his second basket of the night. Warriors leading by 4. Passes it to Ezeli. Wade against Barnes. There's a screen. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Jones for 3. Again, the miss by Jones.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got his second basket. The Heat trail by 6. Dragic dishes to Jones. Dang, a screen on Curry. Jones drives in. Here's Bosh, drilled from 11 feet out.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Curry against Dragic. Here's Ezeli, and it's Miami with the rebound. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors girls.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a new group in for the Heat. Josh McRae. The Heat trail by 4. Barnes is the stretch 4 with Green in the middle. Curry is out there with Livingston. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Screen by Jones. Dragic kicks to Stoudemire. Barnes against Bosh. And it's Miami with another.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
Curry kicks to Green. To the middle. Barnes passes to Green. Lets a floater go. That's good. Green's got 5 points so far. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Screen by Jones. Dragic dishes to Jones. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Livingston kicks to Barnes. Dishes to Curry. Green, the screen. Curry passes to Iguodala. Barnes sets a screen for Iguodala. 6 to shoot. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Dragic dishes to Stoudemire. And Jones slams it in.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Here's Barnes. After the Heat pick up 2. Green, the screen. Curry Wide open, and another three for Golden State.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Here's Jones. 16 points for him. The wide open look here for Bosch. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now here's Dragic following the miss by Draymond Green. Jones, no luck.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Barnes kicks to Curry. There's a screen. It's stolen by Jones. Outside Dragic. Kicks it out to Jones. Good ball movement here by Miami. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Bosch with the bucket.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Here is Livingston. Pass to Curry. Right side Green. Here's the three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Heat leading by 5. And Wade now top of the key. And stolen by Barnes. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors got the job done. He finished with 54 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just numbers that really jump out at you in the box score.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel guys at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Vasili's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Sean Livingston. Curry with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jones. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 6 assists now in the game.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1. Klay Thompson, 3rd.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
A different look for Miami. Booker, he's checked in for Bosch. Winslow comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Mo Williams subbed in for Goran Dragic. Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And he gets it to go. Green's got 4 points this quarter. Miami leading by 8. Jones kicks to Winslow. He feeds it to Booker. It's deflected and stolen by Barnes. Here's Curry. Finished off the break. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
And I love that as soon as they get their hands on the basketball, they immediately get out in transition.
Jones, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Jones. He's got 21 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Brandon Rush. He's checked in for Green. And Ian Clark subbed in for Curry. Here's Clark. Kicks to Rush. Thompson against Jones. Pulls from the top of the key. And too long on the shot.
That's something they need to do more of. get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Now here's Jones. He's got 23.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Outside, Jones. To the middle. It's stolen. And even 3-on-3 break. Clark gets to Ezeli. On the wing, Thompson. Here's the screen. They get it again. Ezeli gets the bucket. Ezeli's got 6.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And the Heat making a change here. Nick Roberts is checked in. And a pretty tightly contested.
Thank you, Kip.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Miami, Dang and Bosh, your small and power forwards. Jones is out there with Dragic, and it's Stoudemire and it's set. Here's Dragic, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Outside, Jones, 6 on the shot clock. Bosh passes to Jones. From the arc, count that one. Jones has got 26 points. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of them.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Curry with the steal. Iguodala outside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry to the middle. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. And that's now 9 points for Draymond Green. Miami's on 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Jones dishes to Dang. Here's Stoudemire. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Wade, he's checked in for Miami. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Curry kicks to Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Jones drives in. The shot misses. AT that time from Curry. Golden State's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Thompson misses. The Heat with the lead.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Dragic. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Iguodala, the pass to Thompson, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's on Chris Bosh.
Complete domination. What a game for Thompson. 13 points, and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
Clark, 5 pretty big points indeed.
And so he makes both from the line. The Heat have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Dragic dishes to Jones. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry. Tries again. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Draymond Green, 4th.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Miami trailing. Jones with the screen on Curry. Dragic kicks to Jones. Stoudemire the pass to Dragic. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Stoudemire the screen. Jones drives in. Excellent D here by Iguodala.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and defense.
Jones with the screen on Curry. Shot to stop the run. No good from Dragic. Warriors leading by 4. Inside, here's Livingston. It's stolen by Wade.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Bosh sets the pick for Wade. Jones for 3. They get the rebound. Stoudemire. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Livingston dishes to Curry. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Jones for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get that close right.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot.
We got to be more physical. They are getting to
Golden State. Brandon Rush. He's checked in for Festus Ezeli. And it's Klay Thompson in for Steph Curry. Then for the Heat, Luol Deng is checked in for Trevor Booker. And Jones subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Now, here's Thompson. He's got 15. Takes a 3. Rush's shot is off. The Heat trail by 5. There's 18 seconds left in the third. And Barnes comes to help. Deng gets a wide open look with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
And here's Thompson from deep. Can't get it to fall. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game in both teams. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And Miami shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Green and Spates are in the post. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. And it's Livingston in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Out left to the wing. Barnes kicks to Livingston. Thompson from long range. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jones with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Bosch sets the pick for Jones. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Up the floor, here's Barnes. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. 11 points for Barnes. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Now here's Jones. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
And here's Green outside, and Jones pulls it down. Miami with the ball.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
He kicks it to Bosch. Gets the pass to Jones to take the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by one. And the Warriors with some changes. Ezeli's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And so Jones nails both of them.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Thompson against Jones. It's Thompson off the drive, and he gets it to go.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Jones dishes to Dang. Stoudemire outside, inside, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Check out the game for Bosch. He has 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Curry. The three. Miami grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 7 rebounds in the game. Dragic kicks to Stoudemire. Jones for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry passes to Iguodala. Back to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. 19 points for Steph Curry. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Now here's Dragic. Back to Jones. Miami no good on that time either.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Thompson misses the layup. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Jones dishes the Bosch. Dang kicks to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. The feed to Bosch. It's up a 3. Miami no good on that time either. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And they'll keep possession. They get it back. And at last, they get one to fall. And the Warriors lead by 3. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Jones with the screen on Thompson. Dragic the pass to Jones. No good on the triple.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Iguodala with the bucket.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
Now here's Jones to end the run.
Match up.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
Put your hands together for your Warriors girls.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Here's Ezeli. Feeds to Curry. Good on the shot. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
This shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Dragic kicks to Bosh. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
That defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Here's Bosh, following the basket by Draymond Green. Jones for 3. That's good. Jones has got 41.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Jones. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Thompson misses.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Dragic dishes to Jones. Outside Bosh. Jones drives in. Good. It's Bosh picking up the assist. 43 points for Freak.
Great pass by Bosh there.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
.131 left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Thompson outside, but Trey. Again, the miss by Thompson.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Stoudemire, and that is good.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play.
Ouch, that was a punch in the gut to these fans.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Thompson against Jones. Green with a screen on deck. Iguodala the pass to Green. Money!
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch!
Now here's Dragic. Jones, no one around him. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now. That free throw there caps off a huge possession for him. Those are big points at this stage of the game.
A three-pointer, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
Two shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
From deep three-point range, count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lets the three fly. No good. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
From deep, knocks down the trifecta. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's his second personal. At the line of scoring, Stephen Curry, 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. From deep three-point range, can't get it to go.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Andre, a good game for you and
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. He was the engine that drove this team the whole night, and his teammates had no problem harnessing the power of that motor. Let's get your opinion, Kenny.
I will say this about Steph Curry.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome and thank you for being part of our exclusive 2K Sports coverage of the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Every Finals game considered critical, but a game like this one, Game 5, monumental. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Miami, as the Heat will be playing against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, a nice home win for them in Game 4. Now they're looking to carry that momentum on the road. We'll see how they do tonight. And this is it, an opportunity to just nail down this series. Shaq, when you're on the verge of closing out a team, what is the key to getting that done?
You're facing a team with a high level of desperation. You have to go in with the mindset, Ernie, whatever it takes.
You want to just crush their spirit, Ernie. Crush their spirit. Get on the attack and make them start to lose their confidence. Defense will play a huge role tonight.
The tip coming up shortly. Let's go courtside to Kevin Harlan.
Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Miami Heat. You look at Miami. They want to end it tonight, up 3-1. They're looking to hoist the trophy in front of their hometown crowd.
And they put themselves in an excellent position to finish the series and the season right here on their home court. This is a golden opportunity.
Yeah, I expect them to be raising the trophy 4 quarters from now because they've really controlled this series so far. They won't get it without a fight, but I think they will get it.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Ezeli in at the 5 spot. On defense, Miami, they need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
Yeah, and I know their fans may not want to hear it, but the reality and the truth is the defensive end of the floor was not what it needed to be in terms of effort.
Now here's Dang after the miss from Stephen Curry. They get it again. Outside, Jones. Bosh, the screen.
Move the ball.
Jones kicks to Bosh. Great D that time from Green.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Curry passes to Iguodala. Elbow shot is on the way. Good on the jump shot.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers club on that pump fake.
And so here is Miami. Stoudemire dishes to Jones. Green with the block. Dang with the bucket. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Curry against Dragic. And that one's good.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll finish.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Jones kicks to Bosh. To the paint. Jones, no luck.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Thompson for 3. No luck. Dragic with some nice D.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Back to Jones. Again, the miss by Jones.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Dang against Iguodala. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Jones against Curry. Curry with the steal. It's stolen by Stoudemire. That's good from Dang on the assist by Stoudemire.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
The Warriors lead it. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the middle. Here's Ezeli. And the layup's good off the glass. Ezeli's got his first points of the game.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Now here's Stoudemire. Back to Jones. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Heat trail by 4. Outside Dragic. Dishes it to Jones. Here's Bosh. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Held by Chris Bosh.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And so here is Miami. They trail by 6. And the basket by Jones.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Here's Iguodala. Green with a screen on deck. Iguodala kicks to Green. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give him a little bump. And then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Stoudemire. Wade comes in for Luol Deng. And Mo Williams subbed in for Goran Dragic. And the Warriors with possession here. Following the three-point attempt by Freak. Back to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Steve Kerr had a few moments to share with me. I asked him if he would change anything with their backs against the wall, and he told me that they'll make a few adjustments, but not to expect any sweeping changes, saying essentially, we aren't going to climb back down 3-1 by changing our stripes. We just have to get a little tougher, a little smarter out on the floor. No major switches for this team, guys.
And thank you, Doris. On defense, the Warriors, following the basket by Freak. Wade passes to Jones. No luck.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you...
Next to Ezeli, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. Miami trailing. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes is the stretch forward, Green in the middle. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Iguodala at small forward. Shot clock at 3. That ties it up. Bosh has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Heat.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now Dragic still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Kicks it to Jones. The feed to Bosh. Back to Jones. 11 feet away. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Now here's Curry. Green with the ball. Now Stoudemire defending. Green the screen. Nobody near Barnes. Connects from three-point range. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. Heat shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Dragic dishes to Jones. Launches it. And that one's good. Jones has got 10 points in the game.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back. Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
The wide open look here for Bosh. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Bosh has got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Kept alive. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now here's Jones. 10 points for him. And yes, sir, that one drops.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
The pass to Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State. Nice job coming off that screen. 8 points for Klay Thompson.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Miami's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Jones with the screen on Curry. And again, the triple from Jones. And the Heat lead by 2.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
You know, steadying themselves. After a tough start, they're back on track.
Now here's Iguodala. Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's Jones. 16 points for him. And Barnes comes to help. Here's Stoudemire. And that is good. And it's a 4-point Miami lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off for them during the run.
Curry can't get it to go. And here's Miami. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Outside, Jones. Here's Bosh. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Bosh has got 7.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't...
Man.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Jones with it. Picked up by Thompson. Now here's Jones. He's got 18. Dragic kicks to Jones. And he overshot that one, missing.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
To the middle, got a piece of it. Stolen by Bosh. This one for three, and it's Jones. That time on the assist by Dragic. Dragic has got 6 assists here tonight. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. And Rush kicks to Curry. The drive by Green. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Heat leading by 11. To the wing on the left. Winslow, the pass to Jones. The Warriors pull it in. Ezeli's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. Pass to Ezeli. Curry against Dang. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And Rush gets to Green. They set the pick. Ezeli dishes to Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Down low, here's Dang. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Clark is checked in for Curry. The Heat have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Warriors trail by 13. Livingston passes to Ezeli. He dishes it to Livingston. 1:02 left now here in the second. Takes the 13-footer, and it comes off the front of the rim. Miami's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. There's the screen. Jones dishes to Booker. Out to the right wing. Jones kicks to Winslow. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Jones. Winslow, the pass to Jones. And the shot is good. Jones has got 26.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And Green gets it to go.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
It's stolen by Jones. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Heat. They lead by 13. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we present second chances and get a lot of one-on-ones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well.
Yeah. Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
We're nearly there, fellas, but there's still work to do. If you want to be lifting up that trophy later tonight, then listen close.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and he's the ringleader of their offense. And what we saw in that first half with his ability to keep everybody involved is the reason why they're playing well.
And that's just the thing. I mean, he knows how to share the sugar. He makes sure everybody gets a touch, and that keeps the offense balanced and productive.
Tang and Bosch, your small and power forwards. Dragic is out there with Jones, and it's Stoudemire in at the center. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Jones drives in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, Stoudemire doing a nice job setting that screen. Very nice.
Warriors trail by 13. Here's Curry. Dragic with some nice D. Miami's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Bosch, a screen on Green. Off the pick. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist from Jones. And that's now 9 points for Chris Bosch. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Green, the screen. Curry dishes to Green. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Heat leading by 13. 90 seconds now into the second half. And Jones with the stuff.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
Curry against Dragic. Another miss by Curry.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors got the job done. He had 49 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
And Miami making a change here. A new group in for the Heat. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Bosch. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. Jones checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Williams in for Goran Dragic. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. Clark, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Williams kicks to Jones. And a miss there on the triple.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And it goes on Draymond Green. For Miami, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Clark, defended by Jones. Green, no luck.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
The Warriors shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Rush the pass to Livingston. He kicks it to Rush. Here's Green. From 13 feet, it goes down. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. There's Winslow. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
This Warriors squad struggling. Here is Livingston. Passes it to Green. At the top of the key, Livingston. With 1 on the clock. He got it! That is one fantastic buzzer beater!
He hit that shot like it was nothing. Just another day at the office.
That is what you call much in the clutch.
And as we conclude. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. Miami leading by 20 on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Livingston and Thompson are the guards. And it's Ezeli in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Green, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Warriors trail by 21. Here is Livingston. The three. That doesn't go either for Green.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Dragic kicks to Jones. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Livingston dishes to Ezeli. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Jones. And that one's good. 19 points for Draymond Green.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Bosh, that's for 2. Can't hit. And Golden State will come the other way. Livingston passes to Iguodala. Stolen by Bosh. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Bosh, the screen. Dragic kicks to Jones. Dang gets a wide open look. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
They're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive, but we have to rotate on the weak side to get there.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Miami's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Dragic off the pick from Jones. It's Dragic with the drive. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal. Goran Dragic.
Free throw good. Dragic. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Stoudemire. And Golden State also making a change. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Barnes dishes to Livingston. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Stoudemire's checked in for the Heat. And the Warriors also making a change. Looney's checked in. Dragic kicks to Jones. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Bosch passes to Dragic. Bosch a screen on Curry. 5 to shoot. Jones dishes to Bosch. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Looney. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, Jones. Outside, Dragic. Down low from 11 feet away. The rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's the dish to Livingston. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And it's time for an injury report. All right, now let's get an update on Klay Thompson. Doris, what's his status?
Kevin, the Warriors' head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. To have an injury like this happen in the NBA Finals is a tough blow for him and his team. They're up against it right now, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Hopefully we'll see him very soon.
Well, they like him back as quick as possible, but they also want him healthy.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Haslam comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Williams in for Goran Dragic.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Pass to Looney. Curry against Williams. Shot from the wing, and that one's good. 9 points for Steph Curry. The Heat on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Haslam a screen. Jones kicks to Haslam. On the wing, Dang. And here's Jones. Haslam a screen. 6 to shoot. Back to Dang. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Dang. And the Heat with some changes. Josh McRoberts is checked in for Stoudemire. Booker comes in for Udonis Haslam. And Winslow subbed in for Luol Deng. Then for the Warriors, Rush comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Ian Clark subbed in for Steph Curry. To the right side. Feeds it to Livingston. There's the pick. Fires from the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Finish off the break.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
They retain possession. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. .151 left to play here in the fourth. Rebound by the Heat. Jones has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Outside Williams. Back to Jones. There's the screen. He lobs it up. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Heat.
Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Jones. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Curry, here we go. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. .40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Screen by Jones. Williams kicks to Jones. He feeds it to Winslow. Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's Winslow that time on the assist by Jones.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Here's Clark. Oh, and it's over. The Miami Heat are the new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.